Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the new class of Botany Insider. We'll be discussing few questions of the upcoming examination, that is CSIR June 2023. So, let's wait for everyone to join in and then we'll begin with our class, okay? Please let me know whether the audio and the video is clear to everyone or not. Just confirm whether the audio and video is clear. Then we'll begin with our class. Today we'll be discussing few questions related to this particular, questions of various topics intermixed together. So it would be a good revision for you all. Okay, so let's begin with the class now. First thing first, if you're new to our channel, make sure that you do not forget to hit the subscribe button first, and second, make sure you download our application. It is available both on the iOS as well as on the Android applications. We also have our own website. You can just search Botany Insider on Google and you'll be able to get to see our complete website. Okay, talking about the latest courses running, so we have a practice session running for you all. This practice session is specially dedicated to the CSIR PYQs. So in the end timing, majority of the students tend to skip the previous year questions, so this course would help you out to practice out the previous year questions in a very structured manner. Okay, voice is very low. What's the problem? Is it the same with everyone or just one student? It's working fine on my end. Please check it from your end. Hello, hello, hello. Is it audible? Right, so the course was started on 4th of April, and if you wish to enroll in the same, you can download the application and get yourself enrolled in it. Okay, we also have the revision booklets plus the PYQ pointers available in a combo offer. So let's begin with our class now. This is the very first question for you all. So the question is related to unit number 9. Okay, and the question is saying, which of the following is the correct hierarchical sequence for the classification of a living organism? Okay, so just try to find the answer for this question. Question is saying आपको correct hierarchical sequence बताना है for the classification of the living organisms. 4 options in front of you. Try to find the answer for this particular question now. Take your time, read the question carefully, and then mark the answers in the chat section. Seven students in the class. Everyone, take your time, mark the answers in the chat section. Read the question properly and then mark the answers. Okay, Niharika is saying 1. Other student, Sweetie is also saying 1. Others also, take your time, quickly mark the answers. Actually, we were doing topics from a number of days, so I thought of breaking the monotony and having some questions discussed. Everyone, try to mark the answers. Okay, 3 students are marking the answer as A, others also. Okay, let's check. The answer for this particular question is yes, option number 1. The question is saying कि हमें correct hierarchical sequence निकालना है एक living organism की classification का. So first we have the domain, then you have the kingdom, then you have phylum, class, order, family, genus and species. So you can make a number of mnemonics for the same and then you can keep a note of it. Okay, so domain, then kingdom, then phylum, then you have class, order, family, genus and species. Okay, so remember this particular hierarchical orientation. Many times this particular thing has been repeated in the examination, so make sure that you keep a note of this. Okay, so this is the correct answer for this question. I hope it's clear. Next question is that which of the following pairs of the subcellular compartments is likely to have the same pH and the electrolyte composition. Take your time and mark the answer for this particular question. Think about it, try to recall it and then mark the answer in the chat sections, everyone. Yes, everyone, mark the answers quickly. Okay, let's see. The answer for this particular question is yes, option number B. So which of the following pairs have the same pH and the electrolyte composition? The answer is option number B, that is the cytosol and the inner mitochondrial intermembrane space. Okay, so answer is option number B. So now this is a general aptitude question. Try to find the answer for this particular question now. The question is saying that there is a tourist driver that drives 20 kilometers towards east. Sorry, 20 kilometers towards east, turns right and drives 6 kilometers. Then he drives for 6 kilometers towards west. He then turns to his left, drives 4 kilometers and finally turns right and drives for 14 kilometers. It is asking where is he from his starting point. So it is a distance direction question. So give it a try how to find the answer for this and then I'll explain you the same. Okay, take your time, mark the answer for this question, everyone. Everyone, mark the answers quickly. Done, everyone? Okay, so let's give it a try to this particular question now. So the question is saying that the tourist drives 20 kilometers towards east. So for solving out this question, first thing is that you need to have a clear understanding of the directions. So talking about the directions, you have north, you have south, you have east, you have west, right? So question is saying that the driver first drives 20 kilometers towards east, that means in this direction. So let's say from point A 20 kilometers towards east, then he takes a turn right. So from here he's taking a turn right and driving for 6 kilometers, right? And then he drives for 6 kilometers towards west. So from this point he is moving towards west, that is this particular direction. So from here he is moving 6 kilometers towards west. After moving 6 kilometers towards west, he again takes a turn left. So from here he is taking a turn left and driving for 4 kilometers, right? Last he is then taking a turn right. So from here he is turning to right and moving for 14 kilometers. So question is asking where is he from the starting point. So starting point is A. So from here he is in which particular direction? Because from this point the end direction is in the downward area. So that means south. If you get to this particular point that the direction is south, you can easily eliminate the three options and easily get to the answer number D being the correct answer. But let's understand about the distance as well. So 6 kilometers, this one, then he moves in a straight line. So this direction, this particular distance will not be calculated. Then you have 4 kilometers again. So 6 plus 4 equal to 10 kilometers. So he is 10 kilometers in the south direction from the starting point. Answer is option number D. Is it clear to everyone? Yes or no? Please let me know whether this particular thing is clear to you or not. Yes. Then we'll move forward to our next question. Great. Let's move forward to the next question. This is the next question for you all. You need to find the missing sequence. Okay, you need to find which is the missing sequence over here. Three figures are given to you. Find the fourth one. This is a very simple question. Quickly mark the answer for this. Mark the answer for this question now, everyone. See, okay, it's a very simple question. Very good, very good. Let's see. So see, the question is asking that we need to find the missing figure. Okay, in the first one you have 4 pluses, in the next you have 3, then 2. In the next one you will be having only one of the plus, and if you see, it's going in a clockwise direction. So last one would be at this particular corner. If you get this, you can eliminate B and D. Then you have the next thing as The circle being first inside, then outside, then inside. So the fourth one, the circle should be outside. So with just two observations, you can reach to the correct answer of option number C. Okay, you can eliminate option number A over here. So A, B and D are incorrect. Correct answer is option number C. Right? Easy question, simple question. I hope it's clear. Next question for you all. You need to find out the correct order of the increasing lipid bilayer permeability. Check the question and the options. Then mark the answers in the chat section, everyone. A. Others also quickly mark the answers. And for the students who are there in the PYQ session, it's like a revision for you. So make sure that you are quickly marking all the answers. Okay. Everyone, other students also mark the answers quickly. Okay, let's see the answer for this particular question. So the question is saying you need to find out that which of the following is the correct order of the lipid bilayer permeability, right? So the lipid bilayer permeability increases. So for maximum is of N2, then you have ethanol, then water, then you have glucose, calcium 2 plus, and last would be RNA, that is your nucleic acid, right? So the answer is option number A. Direct, straightforward question. You just have to remember this. Next question, which of the following is not a post-translational modification in a mammalian system? Get the answer for this particular question, everyone. Okay, let's see. Answer for this question is option number C. The question is asking which of the following is not a post-translational modification. Peptidation is a, like, it's a process which occurs during the process of translation. It is not a post-translational modification. Niharika, we have discussed this. I guess you have not revised those questions properly. Now find the answer for this question, everyone. Question is saying it's a general aptitude question first. The question is you need to find out the volume of the soil in an open pit of the size given to you as this one. So you need to find what is the volume of the soil in this open pit. Take your time, quickly mark the answers for this. Done, everyone? Quickly mark the answer for this. Okay. Others also quickly mark the answer for this particular question. It's a simple one. So, give it a try. Okay, so let's see. The answer for this particular question is option number C. Question is saying you need to find the volume of the soil in an open pit. It's very like it's an illogical question. Volume of soil in an open pit. If the pit is open, how can the pit have soil in it? They have like very smartly written down or given you the options as 40, 0.4 and 4 because they knew that the students would not be reading the questions properly. If you read the question properly, you can straightforward mark the answer as option number C because if the pit is open, how can the pit have soil in it, right? So very illogical but a very smart question from the CSIR. Next question, yes. The question is that a fair dice is thrown 3 times and the outcome is repeatedly 6. So, first dice is taken, the outcome of the throwing was 6. Then again a 6 came. Third time also 6 came. It is asking that if the die is thrown again, what is the probability of getting 6 in the next outcome also? So, it's a fair dice. There is no uh, any change done in that particular dice. So you need to find out that if for the fourth time if the dice is thrown, what is the probability of getting a 6 again? So take your time, mark the answer for this particular question. Last question for the day. Okay, let's see. See, the question is very simple. Question is saying because if a dice is thrown, there are 6 possibilities, right? The person can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6, right? So every time the dice is thrown, the person is getting 6 only. But because it's always a chance event of getting a 6, in the fourth event also the probability of getting 6 is 1 upon 6 itself because there is only one of the face of dice where 6 is there and there are total 6 outcomes possible, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So out of 6, if out of the 6 outcomes, having the probability of getting a 6 on the top side is 1 upon 6 itself because there is no partiality done, there is no change done in the dice. So the answer would be 1 upon 6 only. Okay, so majority of the students got the answer correct. Very good. I hope this question is clear to you, right? So this was about the questions for today. I hope all the questions are clear to you and they helped you to revise few questions, right? So this was about it. If you wish to enroll in our practice sessions, so the practice sessions are going on daily basis, 8:30 to 10 a.m. daily. So if you wish to join in the sessions, you can join. Just download our application and get yourself enrolled in the same. Okay, thank you so much everyone for joining in. We have the revision booklets and the PYQ pointers also available for you all. So those of you who wish to have these pointers, you can WhatsApp us on this number in order to place your order. Okay, thank you everyone. Good luck and take care.